Okay, everything was going perfectly until 10 seconds ago when the system kicked me out. So we're going to hope that that was just a fluke. Let me go post this over on our website, mammothgardens.com. That's the Harmonica site. And you will run over there, grab the sheet music, and play with me today. We have really great music this week, and so I'm excited about it. We have great music every week. I don't know why I say that. Enter, edit, settings, open a new window, update, and update. Let's find out if this is going to work today. And let me go post it on Twitter. In a practice room over at MSU Denver, and that's probably where most of the time I'm going to be broadcasting now for the next semester. Couldn't find another way to fit it into my schedule, and so that's what it is. Well, hopefully the internet will continue to be cooperative. Mammothgardens.com. Okay, and then let me put on my little image here. Patience, and Mammoth Gardens Harmonica, and then tweet. And patience. All right, so we have tweeted. All right, so Twitter's up. Sandy is in, 15 degrees. I got a photo from Sandy. Oh my gosh. The ice coming down into the river or lake, or what, lake I assume, right? Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful imagery. Probably pretty cold up there, but it's really, really beautiful. All right, I got to stop spilling water on this piano or they're going to kick me out. Sandy, let's see, 15 degrees, wind chill 0, blowing and drifting snow, a regular January day. I am getting the sign that the video stream is going to be choppy. I apologize about that. Good morning, Diane. Linda, sound is good, but doesn't match your video. I know. The sound seems to always come through. It's the video that's the problem. And I do have this set where it's supposed to be able to handle that, but I don't know. It depends on the day, I suppose. Kat is in. Hey, Vic. Let's see. And Sandy, I hear you, but you're froze. Sound okay, but the picture freezes. Okay. Yeah, and so I'm having the same thing here, so I know exactly what you're looking at. So I will talk you through everything. Don't look at the camera and just look through it. Let's go grab your chromatic scales to start the morning off. We'll do off and on from this end. Yeah, I think the problem is I have done everything I can to set this where the video is minimal, and it just still is not able to keep up. I think tomorrow I may try reducing the quality of the video, and we'll try that. Yeah, because we do have really pretty solid internet in this room. That's why I chose it. But for some reason it gets a little nervous with YouTube. I think that's what's going on. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Let me get my. Okay, there's that. There. How about that? So chromatics up, please, and we'll start with the C major chromatic scale. We're going to go back through. I did find one typo, two. Maybe 3 or 4 typos on this sheet, and so over the next week or so I'm going to fix those typos and repost it, and then we'll just play through them all again. But nice way to warm up your chromatics, and then with diatonics, and we'll switch to our simple gifts. But chromatics first, okay? Let's see. Robin has made it in. Linda. In Maui, and Marianne made it in. Glad to be back. YouTube is great. Just not the same. I know, right? 65 degrees in Texas and rainy. Okay, cloudy on up the way to 46, and all the Lindas are here today. You also hear the trumpet player in the other room playing really, really high notes. So hopefully that's coming through as well. All right, chromatics. Let's do this key of C major. That's number 1, and just one time through from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. That gets your heart and gets your chromes warmed up. Now let's switch over to your diatonics and go grab Simple Gifts. That's our song of the day today. I'm going to pull up. I do apologize. The video is very skippy and jumpy. I'm going to look at reducing the quality of the video tomorrow and see if that helps at all. It broadcasts by default at 1920 by 1080, I think, and I think I can cut that down to 1280 by 7. From high definition to standard definition, I think, and it may make the video less jumpy. So we'll try that tomorrow. I can't do that mid-broadcast, unfortunately, as far as I know, and so we'll do that. We'll try it tomorrow. Let's see. Where are we at? Wednesday, Simple Gifts. So if you'll grab your diatonics and Simple Gifts. Yes, Simple Gifts on diatonic. Do I have 2 of them? Simple Gifts, diatonic. Oh, interesting. All right. Done. Dunk. Okay. 2 times through today, and remember we play down to 16, come back up to the top, and then play back down to the bottom again, skipping 16 the second time through. Let's see. Welcome in Francis, in from Portugal, and almost Portugal. Don, up in northern Colorado. Good to see you guys. Nice group here today. Very exciting. And I do apologize for the video. Don't look at the video. Look at your sheet music. You'll be fine. Okay. From the top, 3-beat count in, below 6, 2 times through. 1, 2, 3. Um, all right, so isn't that a pretty song? Also, I think at that pace, playing it twice through, a little bit challenging on our lungs, right? So sounds beautiful, kind of fun to play, kind of keep the pace up on it a little bit. I love it. All right, yesterday we played Amazing Grace, so let's go grab Au Clair de la Lune and see how that one's coming along for you. Au Clair de la Lune is one of those songs that gets taught on recorder a lot to little kids who are learning about music. On harmonica, it's actually a little bit of a challenging play. Story of it is that a guy goes to Pierrot's house looking for a candle and a pen because he wants to write his friend, and Pierrot says, "Hey, I'm in bed already. Go away. Go over to the next door lady's house. She's probably got what you need." And so he goes over there, and she lets him in and closes the door. So there's we don't know what happens after that, and so you can use your imagination to figure out what's happening to Perot's friend. Robin says, "Sound is fine. First time the video has been bad for me. I'm looking at my music anyway, not you." yeah. Hopefully all of you have figured out there's no point in looking at me. We're not here to look at me. As an international YouTube store, I will tell you that that's not at all what you were here for. All right. In the silvery moonlight, Pierrot, my dear friend. That's what you're after. And then just follow along. Once you get that, everything else will come together. Okay. Blowing on 7, so it's kind of high up on the instrument. Let's play it through. Let's do 2 times through. Oh, typo. Measure 15, very last note. It says 8. It should be another -8. So there is one typo on this. At measure 15, the last note should be a -8. Okay, so put yourself a little note on there, or it'll be a goof. Okay, I'll eventually clean that up. I apologize. From the top, 4-beat count in, blow 7, don't rush, 2 times through. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the top. Got a tuba player next door, and he's making all kinds of racket, so he's adding to our ambiance, I think, hopefully. Another lung buster, right? Really high up on your harmonica. That's how you tell how well you're breathing from your belly. If you can get quality, consistent tone out of your harmonica at those high notes. None of them are fast, but just long and soft and beautiful. Hopefully that's working out for you. It does appear that Video is cleaning up a little bit, so hopefully you're seeing me just a tiny bit better. And I'm noticing that the lag is incredible. Like I've been playing for quite a while on my screen here, despite the fact that I'm talking a lot. So you guys are noticeably delayed from where I am, and so the chat bar will be crazy as well. All right, so there's Au Clair de Lune and Simple Gifts. Those are both beautiful pieces of music to really start dialing in your diatonic, getting solid and strong on that. Tomorrow, another tough one. Black is the color of my true love's hair. So tomorrow's Thursday. So Amazing Grace was Tuesday, Au Clair de Lune on Wednesday, Black is the color of my true love's hair on Thursday, and then on Friday, theoretically, we would play all of those if hopefully we can get to them. I don't know if we will or not. All right, back to chromatics. Okay, so grab your chromatics. Let's do, because we've played Whole New World and we played Tomorrow so far this week. So let's play As Time Goes By and Ashokan Farewell today. And then tomorrow you guys can tell me which ones you'd like to put a little bit more energy into, as every one of those songs is tough. Normally during a week we'll only have 3 chromatic songs, but this week I repeated As Time Goes By because I blew it last week. And so I'd like to play it again now. We'll play As Time Goes By, and then we'll play Ashokan Farewell. How about that? And that'll be our day today. And then, so that'll be our plan, okay? And then tomorrow we'll play whichever ones you want to give another shot for, and then on Friday, again, we'll try to play everything. I don't know if we can get through 6 or 7 songs in a half an hour, but we'll try. Maybe we'll run over a little bit, okay? As Time Goes By, chromatic, -4 is where we start, 4-beat count in, and then we'll go. Okay, so I'm going to pull up my little thing so I go. I am really far delayed. Anytime we have international guests on these things, the string gets super crazy delayed. So I think from stretching from Canada to Portugal, there's a lot of need to have the internet stream slow down, and so maybe that's why we're all choppy today. All right, and I noticed the sound isn't matching up either on my voice, so whatever, not to my face. All right, from the top, 4-beat count in, -4 on your chromatics. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. One, two. B7, G major 7, ba-dum. All right, there we go. As time goes by, lovely. All right, lovely. Let's see. Darn, I don't have Ashokan Farewell. Me neither. Me neither. Okay, so we're gonna play Ashokan Farewell, and then you guys are gonna drop an email onto me. And I thought that I had everybody caught up, but it's possible that I didn't. So send me an email. I'll send you Ashokan Farewell. I used to post them on the front page, and there's all this copying and pasting and all this stuff, and it'll just be easier because the book doesn't change that quickly. So come in a day early, obviously. And well, all week, right? Read through the list, and anything you don't have in your book, toss me an email, and that way I can make sure you have it. I thought I had gotten to all the emails last night, but I might have missed a couple of you. So we're going to go ahead and play it, and those of you who don't have it, I guess you can go work on Tomorrow or A Whole New World. But yeah, just toss me an email. I'll make sure that you guys get Ashokan Farewell. I don't think Marcia's here today, but Marcia used to rage against Ashokan Farewell. It's really lovely. You'll know it from the PBS series about the Civil War. That's where they did this one. So I played as time goes by way better than I did last week, and it's a beautiful tune, right? And so on Friday we'll play that again. What we'll do now, I'm going to go ahead and play Ashokan Farewell, and those of you guys, that way it's on tape here, and then if you want to, send me an email, I'll send you the sheet music here later, and then you can come back in here. Looks like we're minute 11:24, so about 24 minutes into the video. You can come back and play Ashokan Farewell with me, and all will be right with the world. So this will be our swan song today, Ashokan Farewell. We'll play it the whole way through. Okay, we got time to get all of it done. So we're gonna play. You play the top part once. Top part once. Go back, play to the bottom. Okay, then you come back and do that whole thing again. So you actually play the top part 4 times, and you can see that from the lyrics, and then you play the bottom part twice. Okay, and remember, the second time through, you'll skip measure 7. And then the 4th time through, you'll skip major 7 and 26 and 27. Okay, and so again, if you don't have it in your books, probably because you didn't get a chance to participate with us enough last fall, right? We played it for a while. I haven't changed anything on it, and so yeah, perfectly fine, right? You'll send me an email when you'll get it in your books. Or your iPads or whatever you're using. I've been using an iPad. I really, really like it. I really recommend, if you're floating around in cash and you're sitting on, a stack of gold, go get yourself an iPad. It really makes your musical life so much easier. I say that clear up until I drop this in the mud and it doesn't work. But I have iCloud, so theoretically everything's backing up. I got behind and just pip in if I get the notification you're on. Okay, and I get behind and just pop in. There we go. Okay, wonderful. It'll take a little bit of just getting into the groove here again, and we've been hit or miss on harmonica a lot, and I do apologize for that. But this is something that I've set this time slot for you guys and for me, and to get better on. This is going to be my next instrument, right? I feel like I've got ukulele under my fingers pretty well, getting guitar under my hands, and then this is going to be this is the one I think that I really want to have next. So be prepared for a whole lot of chromatic coming your way, and if you haven't picked up a chromatic yet, please do. It's gonna change your life. Ashokan Farewell. Two times on the top, play the bottom, come back. 2 times on the top, play the bottom. And I don't have anything else fancy to say about it. So here we go. And we're actually 27 minutes in. So clear at the end of the video. If you when I send you the sheet music, if you want to come back to the video and look just at the end of it, it'll be fine. Okay, there it'll be. 1, 2. the top. Ready, play. G chord. Nice. All right, guys. So a couple of things I'll be working on. One, send me an email if you're missing any of the songs for the week, and I'll get those to you here. In fact, I have a minute here, so I'll probably just send those out right now. If you needed to go back and take a look at Ashokan Farewell, you can come back to the end of this video. Second thing I'm going to try to do is figure out how to reduce the quality of the video going out, so there's less video. And so, cause like right now, it looks like we have pretty solid video coming out, and so I'll look at broadcasting it a lower resolution, and that maybe will help with the jumpiness of the video. And then, because you're not here to look at me anyway, it'd just be nice if it was smooth. And then tomorrow, remember, we will look at, tomorrow will be Thursday. So we're going to play that Shenandoah. You guys talked me into putting that into our weekly turnaround. And it's absolutely wonderful. So go spend some time on that. You guys were totally right. We'll probably do the chromatic warm-up, whatever the next one is after C. Is it C? I don't know, maybe remember. Do I have them in order by sharps and flats? I think I do. The chromatic scale we'll do tomorrow, will be the C sharp one. It's the same as C, only the button's held in the entire time. Okay, and then we'll play Black is the Color of My True Love's Hair. If you don't remember how that goes, go listen to the MP3. It's in the Harmonica library on the website. And then tomorrow, we for sure will play Ashokan Farewell again, because a lot of you guys didn't get a chance to do it today. And then you can tell me whether you want to play A Whole New World tomorrow or As Time Goes By. Okay, so it should be fun. And then obviously your goal is get all 7 of these songs as solid as you can for Friday. And Friday I don't have anything immediately at 11:30, so I should be able to go over a little bit at a time, and we'll try to get 4 diatonic songs in, which includes You Are My Sunshine, and 4 chromatic songs. So we'll be pushing hard. We may not do all the repeats, but we'll try to get everything covered on Friday. I think this looks like a good solid plan. And one of my things that I'm getting here at school a lot is, hey, we gotta finish songs, right? Which means essentially that you really have good control over everything in the song, as opposed to throwing spaghetti on the wall and hoping something sticks. So we'll be doing fewer songs each week, but hopefully digging into them in a little more depth over the next semester. See how that works. And as I told you, I really am committed to getting you more and more sheet music music and new songs and all that this semester. So let's just hope that I have the world doesn't devolve into the chaos it has been, and we'll work together to really get you more music. Thank you all for being here. Looks like we had an 8 good solid group today, and sometimes that number isn't really correct. And obviously drop me an email if there's a certain song you want to do, especially the ones that I've done on guitar or ukulele. Those are pretty easy to put together. If it's a new song, you send me an email about it. I'll put it on our list and I'll see if I can get to it. And so Kat says, do you use a regular size iPad or the Big Pro? I bought the Big Pro version. The regular size one is probably fine, Kat, but just to give you an idea, there's the Chromatic Scales, and that's big, right? So it's actually quite easy to see it. Let me see if I can get this where the lighting is better. But you can see, I mean, it's huge, right? And so I do think you could probably go down the next size iPad, and I do also think that you don't have to buy the top of the line because it's PDFs and this Fourscore software, which are very light in terms of system demands, and so this iPad will do a whole lot more than I'm ever going to use it for. But I bought it because it was big. Right? I think it depends on your eyesight, but yeah, I think that the next size down was fine. I see a lot of people in the ukulele orchestra using the next size down, so hopefully that gives you some thought. The largest Pro, which is like I have got 8.5 by. Yeah, so it's nice. The big one will do 8.5 by 11. I'm liking the Chromatic, taking a bit to get used to it though. Yeah, the Chromatic is much harder instrument, much harder, and so give yourself some time. It does come around just like the diatonic did. Remember when you first started diatonic, it put up a fuss as well. And so yeah, take your time, be patient with yourself. It will come around. Bring on the new songs, Marianne says. Vic, thanks everyone. Sound of Silence is a good song. Oh, I've done that on guitar, so it wouldn't be too hard to put together. Vic, toss me an email about it. Good to see you as well, Marianne. Guys, thank you all for being here. I won't say goodbye to everybody. We have a lot of people here. A lot meaning 8, right? 8 or 10 of you, and that's the correct number, right? Thank you for being here, and we're all over the whole world. So let people know what Harmonica is doing for you in terms of getting your lungs strong and your body strong, and I will see all y'all tomorrow with hopefully a little smoother video, and you will all have your sheet music by then. So peace.